You know, the story of Cody Garbrandt so far has been a very interesting one. I mean, the dude went from having like 11 wins in a row, which included at the time Dominic Cruz, who was the bantamweight champion and a very good fighter, like world class pound for pound level fighter, dominating him, just essentially just outclassing him in every single aspect of fighting. He went from that to losing 2 fights in a row to TJ Dillashaw. I believe right after he fought TJ Dillashaw, he fought Pedro Munoz, got TKO'd. Then he KO'd Rafael Assunção, and in his last fight against Rob Font, he essentially also got outclassed in that fight. So it's odd figuring out where to put Cody. It's like where do you put him at this point? We're facing Rob Font, and this is actually a decent player. I fought this man before, so I'm gonna be using I'm not gonna let him get going. I'm gonna be using a lot of head movement to try to mitigate, because he's gonna be trying to box me up, and he's not gonna let me control the center either. You see what he's doing right there, which is very good. So there we go. This is going to be a battle of will in the first few rounds here until one of us either breaks or gasses out. So my head movement right now is giving me time to get on the inside. So what the fuck? What in the world, bro? I guess we should give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe his internet just went out. Maybe his dog tripped over the cable. Maybe there was a thunderstorm. Maybe there's a tornado going on in his house right now. Maybe there's a hurricane. Huh? Maybe King Kong just ended up smashing through his apartment. Like, what in the world? That is so weird. He quit as soon as he... okay. GG, bro. That was a great fight. Let's move on. Cody, in my opinion, like at first, after what he did to Dominic Cruz, it seemed to me like we're looking at one of the absolute best fighters in the world. But as time progresses, it almost seems like he built himself into the perfect guy to beat Dominic, and maybe that's as good as he's gonna get. Maybe, I don't know, but it almost seems like that's what it is. Now we're facing Piotr Jan, and with Jan, you're dealing with some serious problems if they know what they're doing. His jab straight is no joke. I mean, that jab straight fires off at you with such speed and precision, and it tracks you pretty easily. Now, this dude that I'm fighting, though, I'll tell you guys one interesting thing about this man. He is currently a Division 0 player, which tells me he either picked up the game very newly, which is unlikely, because I can tell he's good, or he's playing on an alternate account, which is okay, perfectly fine. I play on alt all the time. So, gotta try to recognize that immediately and fight accordingly. Because the way he's fighting me right now tells me that he's not new to this game. So, or maybe this is his first fight in the season, and they threw him in there with me, which is just dirty. I don't know why EA would do that. Like, it's just first fight of the season, and they throw you in there with like an above average player. Like, what the fuck? Alright. So yeah, Team Alpha Male have been trying to beat Dominic Cruz for a very long time. Very long time. They really have. Uh-oh. They've tried to beat him with Joseph Benavidez. Of course, Dominic Cruz was able to defeat Joseph Benavidez. They tried to get him multiple times with Uriah Faber. Uriah Faber was not able to do it. I think I'm forgetting one other person, but Cruz has been fighting these Team Alpha Male guys for a long time. So they've had a long time to study him, to try to figure out how to get him. And I think out of all those guys that from Team Alpha Male, all of those guys that fought him, I think the one that's the most different, at least in his approach to fighting Cruz, was Cody. The rest of them were fairly one-dimensional. Overhands, wrestling. It was fairly one-dimensional in their approach to fighting, but Cody was just from a very young age. It's almost like he came in and they all knew the guy to beat was Cruz. And Cody, I mean, really... Oh, I forgot. TJ Dillashaw. I mean, how could I forget TJ Dillashaw? TJ Dillashaw was another guy that was also a Team Alpha Male guy that Dominic Cruz defeated. So he ran through these guys, man. He was just beating them, just beating them one after the other. Until Cody came along and he just implemented a solid plan. I think TJ was very close to beating Cruz, though. He really was. That was a very close fight. Got him. Sit him down. Oh, my God. Careful. Don't push me. Don't push me now. Got him. All right. He got that rock and got overconfident. Same thing that I did. Sit him down again. You got to remember not to do that. You get the rock, calm down. Because that is when your opponent is very dangerous, when you've rocked them. I know it doesn't seem that way, but it's typically how it goes. When you rock an opponent, you are in grave danger. Oh-ho. Sit him down again with a shot. Oh, my God. Nope. Dude. We just went crazy right there. No. Posture. Let him up. I think now we're going to calm down a little bit. Uh-oh. He is still coming at me right now. Careful. Oh. Okay, so he's going left, right, and then going with a right hook. He is confident as hell to keep throwing that spinning kick to the body. There it is. And he bows. Oh my God, that was a beautiful KO. Piston of a cross. Stabbed him right in the face and he bowed. Ah, man. Posturated in front of me. Beautiful. Look at that. Cross. Boom. Drop to his knees. All the way down to the floor like a Yoruba man. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. All right. Let's get one more. Let's get it. Let's get it. One more fight. So Cody now is set to face Kai Kara-France. And I think this is a fight he can win. I just with Cody, it's a matter of like, man, like, what version is going to show up? Like he tried to be very, very technical against Rob Font. He did. He was backing up. He was trying to use his head movement. He was trying to, but Rob was just standing in front of him the whole entire time, pressuring him. Oh my God, hold on a sec. This man is looking to kick my legs off. There we go. Another one. Yeah, Rob got him. Rob did a very good job of pressuring him keeping him on the defensive damn near the whole entire time. And I think Cody Garbrandt is a guy that does his best work when he's being offensive. Because, like, he's got fairly decent defense, but I don't know if he does a very good job of actually countering off of him. Like, he'll move his head very well. He'll stand, move his head, stunt on you, make you miss. But actually firing off of his head movement, it's not something that he does. At least not like a Connor or a Petrian. You know what I mean? Like, there's some guys that really good defense, but like to actually fire off of it, like Jose Aldo is someone that he'll move his head and then sting you. He'll like stab you really, really badly. And I think maybe that is one thing that Cody will need to work on, as opposed to just looking to style on opponents and looking to be pretty with his defense. Actually be efficient with it. You know, move your head and look to counter. So against Kai Kara-France, I think the advantage or the good thing will be that it's not gonna be like he's facing a really, really good boxer, or you know, like an aggressive style boxer, like Rob Font, for example. I think that's typically where Cody tends to have issues. I think he'll be facing someone that's more of a kickboxer, and I think Cody does better against guys like that. So we will see. I definitely think he'll have the power advantage. That is for damn sure. Let's see if he's going to... Okay, this dude is really trying to kick my legs off right now. That was weird. Get out of here with that. I mean, you were real slick with that. You were real slick with that. Okay, I'm going to start duck countering you right now, bro. Alright, so what I'm noticing is I'm not moving my head enough. I'm kind of letting him get away with a few too many jab straights. We're not slip straighten him. We're not duck countering. So we're going to start moving our head a lot more in this next round, and actually implementing what I'm saying I would like to see Cody do, which is use head movement and set up counters. And you guys are going to see how much of a difference it's going to make. Leg kick. That jab, that cross uppercut. Leg kick. Yes. There you go, baby. This fight's over. This fight's over. There we go. Relax, relax, relax. Don't get too crazy. There we go. Rock him again. Set him down. No. Relax. There you go. Just take my time with the ground and pound. Nothing too crazy right there. Oh, you were so close to getting, sit him down with the uppercut. This fight's over. This fight's over. Having him throw at me right now would be so dangerous. Set him down. Yeah. Having him throw at me right now would be so dangerous. And that's it. Fight done. Yep. Beautiful. I don't know who I'm rooting for in this one. I mean, I'd like to see Cody get back to to his glory days. I really do. But for that, he's going to have to find out what his style is. Because, again, it's seeming to me like this is a man that was bred to defeat Dominic Cruz. And then after he defeated Dominic Cruz, it was almost kind of like what do I do now? And I think maybe he started to look at everyone else as easier fights. Like, okay, I've conquered the king. I've conquered the bantamweight king, the guy with the most intricate style, the most complicated style. I figured out a way to shut him down. Maybe everyone else is going to be a lot easier to beat, but that is not always how it goes. Because complex and intricate isn't always effective and efficient. And I think there's going to be a lot less complicated fighters that will be able to give Cody problems. So, that is it though. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out.